Wait a second. Are you in Australia?
Yeah.
All right, who's doing the shrimp on the Barbie? Somebody better do it.
You call that a knife?
That's not a knife. Oh my God.
Hey, let's get it in now.
Yeah, let's just all do the whole Crocodile Dundee the whole time.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey! Double D.
I
What's
want to
going
tell
on?
you, I think my voice just cracked like Greg on Brady Bunch. Was it Greg or was it
Bobby. It was Bobby.
Was it Bob?
Yeah.
Ah, that son of a bitch. Anyway, sorry, Dan.
Never watched it.
Dan, I'm happy you're here because I'm in the presence of another electric skateboard rider, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Is that a what is that? Is that a backfire you're riding?
No, I've got it's a city cave is what it's called. Or City
okay.
Rover, sorry. City Rover. It's it's a decent brand. I don't know if they're still around, but I mean, the solid product.
Nice. I'm a boosted rider. Boosted boards. No longer in business.
Do you get the Evolve skateboards over there?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's like an Australian brand. They're pretty much like up the road from me.
Oh, right on.
They make some solid products.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm not a stiff deck rider. I'm more of a flexi rider, and their boards are really stiff.
Should I leave?
Carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead? Should I just go
Just
ahead?
hijack the show.
Yeah. Should I just?
Yeah.
should-
Hey, the producer hijacked
Are we
the
done?
show.
Are we done
Yeah.
here?
I think they're talking about stiff
Yeah,
wood.
thanks for your time.
I don't know.
Right. I'll let you and Brian take over.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Are you in a skateboard gang by chance?
Or a club. They're called
Yes.
clubs. They're
Gang
called clubs.
Don't you talk bad about
They're called clubs.
the
No.
City E skate group.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
The
looking for
City
members.
E.
Hey, when you
skate
come to
group.
Chicago, you're in our gang.
Yeah. No, not
It's a
our
club.
gang, his gang. That's
It's not a club,
It's a club.
it's a gang.
Don't bring us
It's a
into this
gang?
mess.
It's a gang.
I don't want to be part of this gang either.
Well, I'm part
No.
of it, and I enjoy it.
You know what? That's why we have you. He's the muscle.
Yeah.
Just in case something goes sideways, he's going to stab a motherfucker. That's what he does.
Yeah. He turns his hat backwards.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
So if Dan does come to Chicago, what kind of initiation you guys put him through on the boards?
Oh, well, there really isn't one.
Oh,
you just
okay.
you just get on and you ride.
No. You ollie.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
don't got to ollie.
You do not ollie an electric skateboard.
Oh, yeah. Do you grind?
You nollie. You nollie.
How about
50-50?
grinding?
You just
grind?
ride, man.
Yo, you just ride.
Just ride, yeah.
You
Just ride.
You just carve.
Hey, so are you close to the beach at all? Do you surf at all?
No, I don't.
Oh,
no,
Don's
I'm
trying to
not-
hijack the show now. He's like,
Yeah, I'm
what
like
kind of board do you got?
40 minutes from the beach.
You got a tri-fin?
Yeah, you got a sock.
pretty close.
Did you say 40 minutes?
That's super close.
It's,
Surf,
it's
that's
not
good.
too far. Yeah, it's not
No.
too far.
That sounds great. Do you ever go out there and just listen to the waves and maybe look at the wildlife at all?
Yeah, all the time. After this call, that's what I'm doing.
Do you go to the Outback at all? Steakhouse?
Jesus.
Do they have the Outback
Regularly. That's
Steakhouse there?
Very good
Do they
timing.
have it there, Dan?
The timing was perfect.
I haven't seen one. I'm sure there's one.
The Bloomin' Onion's
That's
fantastic.
from
That's the only
Australia.
thing they have. That's the only thing they have.
They're not
Wait a
going to have
minute,
an
do they
Outback
really-
in the
That's what we've
Outback.
got.
Do they? All right. Do they have an Applebee's? I'm gonna go through them all. Do they have a Chili's? Because now I need to know.
They have a Wallabies.
We have 7-Eleven.
Oh, a Wallaby.
7-Eleven.
Goddamn genius.
What's somewhere that you go out to dinner? Like if you were gonna go out to dinner and kind of have a nice dinner and enjoy yourself, what's one of the nice restaurants?
We all know
out
what he
there?
wanted to say. It's a steakhouse. We're not gonna say which one.
It's Outback Steak.
Of course it is. That was a rhetorical question. We knew the answer.
Listen, it's not my fault. The steaks are great.
Nope. It's not your fault at all.
All right, so let's talk drones. That's your
Yep.
main focus, correct?
Yes.
What got you? What made you decide to go that route in tech review? Just because your passion for drones?
Couldn't get a sex bot.
Yeah, so basically, like, my goal for this year was to become more of a drone authority and to really, like, drill down on that. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I still review, like, high-end laptops and cameras and whatever else. But, yeah, drones kind of where my focus is at the moment.
Do the propellers spin the other way in Australia on the drones or no?
Yeah, they do. It's really weird. The drone just falls down, you know? It's weird.
Do you need and I apologize about this. Do you need a vaccine passport to fly the drones? Do the drones need a passport?
Couldn't help yourself.
The drones need, the drones need the vaccine passport. I'm all good, though.
Yeah, you're
drones
fine.
do.
Yeah, you're fine. But those
Yeah.
damn drones, they'll start
you gotta be
spreading that
careful.
COVID. Is an underwater drone a submarine?
Yes.
I mean, is that what that
Basically.
is?
That's
I
some
mean,
James Bond stuff.
yeah, is that James Bond?
yeah.
Does it shoot missiles?
Yes.
Or do they call those torpedoes?
Yep. You can call them what you want.
Yeah, underwater drones are weird. You literally have to have like this massive tether that connects to the land. So it's not real. It's weird. It's like a submarine with a massive tether that comes onto land. So it's a little bit confusing to
So
use.
it's a long wire.
It's basically a long wire.
What's the tether for? They have to breathe? Do the drones have to
No,
breathe?
the Wi-Fi
They'll
doesn't
go
go
away.
through
For the
water.
connection.
It'll
Yeah.
just keep going away. A whale will eat it.
I just
Wait a minute, are you using Nick's Wi-Fi over there? Is that why it doesn't work underwater?
You need better Wi-Fi. You get that better.
Oh, this Wi-Fi is amazing underwater. You guys are doing
Maybe
it
that's
wrong.
the problem. We got to go underwater with
You
this
guys are doing
shit.
it wrong.
If somebody's going to dabble with drone piloting, what's your best advice?
So I would say that there's a ton of content out there to really like educate yourself on how to fly it safely. I think like one of the things I recognize, I'm actually about to release a drone course, is like a lot of people are really fearful of flying. There's a ton of people who buy the drone and they spend, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and then they just have no idea how to fly it, or they're terrified it's going to fall out of the sky. And I think a lot of people don't really focus on the mindset aspect of it, like building yourself up to that point. A lot of people see people flying a drone in a crazy manner, doing crazy things, but it comes from the process of literally going to an open field and just taking it slowly, where a lot of people don't seem to kind of build up to the point where they're confident. So that's one thing I've noticed with a lot of people who watch my content. They'll buy a drone that's a couple of $1,000s and they'll tell me it's just collecting dust because they're scared to fly it. So it's really focusing on the mindset aspect of actually flying, like controlling a flying robot, basically, and
How do
feeling
you prefer
confident
to
doing
fly
it.
it? Like line of sight, or do you wear the goggles and just got the virtual reality thing going?
Yeah, just line of sight. Like I've tested a few FPV drones, the like racing drones, but just line of sight normally.
Really?
So I've got a real jerk in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
He's got a drone. I've gotten rid of all of the mosquitoes and flies in my area. This guy, he flies a drone right. I'm enjoying myself, maybe having a little little bonfire. He flies the drone right down by me. How do I knock this thing out of the sky, Dan? That's what I need to know. Do I spray
It's
it?
a missile system.
Cricket
A drone.
bat, tennis, something, any sort of racket.
Yeah.
Take it
Really?
down.
You should see me. I'm running around chasing this thing. It's like a Benny Hill. It's like a Benny Hill show.
Looks like a crazy person.
Yeah, see?
So I have a drone. I have a DJI Spark,
Yep.
the entry level.
Yeah, those are the real weak ones.
Yeah. He doesn't want to say it. Notice he's not saying anything.
Yeah,
He's like,
I just
If
reviewed
you
this.
get something nice to say, don't say
I just
anything
gotta
at all.
leave, guys.
Right.
And I've got the confidence of controlling it. I got that down, but I
Yep.
get that anxiety if it gets a little too far away from me, or if I'm flying it over water. That anxiety, I tell you, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I think it
100%.
is? It's actually kind of more fun when you fly it over water, because do you remember when you were a little kid and somebody would throw rings and you'd have to go get them? That's kind of what's fun about a drone over water. It falls in the water, and it's like the rings.
Yeah.
You've got to go and fish it out.
It's the adult version of rings.
You
need
put
the
on some
tether.
goggles. And you go swim out there. And then you hold it over your head and you say, I got it.
Is there amphibious drones? Can you do like a full-on James Bond, fly it around in
That's
the
what
air?
he was
and then just
talking
go-
about. That's what he needs the
So
tether
it's the
for.
same one, but it's the
No,
same
it's
drone?
tether.
No, but
It's
there's an
that's-
amphibious ones where you can fly them and then land in the water and
That's
then
what I'm
flip
talking
it
about.
and then go
Look,
like
yes, thank you,
full
Brian.
submarine
I'm sorry.
mode.
Thank
I'm
you for
sorry.
letting him answer the question instead
Wait a
of
second.
belittling me instantly.
That was rude.
The best is I
It was
love
warranted.
it.
It was
I get a little
warranted.
cocky when we talk tech.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
You know what?
That's not me,
You're a
guys.
drone snob.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I also have a drone, and I'm not afraid to fly it. My fear is every time I fly it, it crashes. Terrible
So is it
pilot.
user error? Are we thinking?
No, he
It's
got
got to
it.
be
know.
user
He got
error.
it at
right?
TJ Maxx.
He did. He got it
It
at
was like
Kohl's.
I got an old
$16.
school drone. I got the Karma, the GoPro Karma.
Oh, that's your problem. That's your problem.
I know. It doesn't do what I want it to do, and then I ended up hitting a tree and crashing, and I had
Yeah.
to fix everything every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got to
Yeah.
upgrade that.
You gotta get a new
I
one.
just like the camera on there. I'm a GoPro guy, so that's why I do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a quieter version of these things? Because I'm a good like grab guy, so I want to go in people's windows and start grabbing jewelry. Be a jewelry thief, a jewel thief. I want to be a jewel thief.
We talked about this.
I want to be a jewel thief with the drone, but I need a quiet drone.
You got to do the Blue Thunder quiet mode.
Yes.
You just press quiet mode.
Is
and all of a
there
sudden
a
you don't
quiet
hear-
mode, Dan?
You're using it wrong. Blue Thunder.
No, I reckon you should just go in the house on your own, right?
Yeah.
Well,
You don't need a drone.
if the drone goes, we're fine. If I go, I'm going to jail.
True.
If the drone goes, I'm blaming it on the drone. I didn't know what I was doing.
Pilot error.
Yeah, pilot error. The drone goes to jail, not me.
Drone goes to jail.
Yeah, really? The drone will go to jail. So you said the budget drone is the quiet drone? I would think that it would be the more expensive drone was the quiet
No, it's
drone.
like cars. The louder they are, the more expensive they are.
Oh, is that what it is? Jesus.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Can I put any bass in my drone? Because I want the whole neighborhood to hear
What do
my
you want?
music.
You want quiet or you want loud?
If I'm gonna be paying a premium,
Yeah.
I want some bass in my drone. All right.
You already done.
You can't have both. You can't have
A
both.
speaker box on the back of your drone.
See what we deal with over here, Dan?
Yeah. I'm sorry about him.
He's all about the bass.
Who is?
No treble.
I was like, we can escalate this if you want, but I can get my legal team involved if you want.
What I would say is, like, listen, I've got an army of drones.
Yes, that's what I need to
Listen,
say.
I don't need a legal team.
Right.
We're coming. I'm sending them out right now.
And then if anything happens, I just blame it on the drones, right?
It's a
They go
damn
to prison,
right.
not me.
That's exactly it.
Easy.
You're fine. Yeah.
I tell
Easy.
you what, guys, I got an idea.
What is it?
We need to send Dan a review unit
You know what I was
of the
thinking?
Fiddly meat rubs.
No, you know what we're gonna do?
We're creating our
Super
own meat
techie.
rub. We got to send a review unit.
No, what I'm
Better
gonna
leave a
do-
good review.
I'm gonna send him some Columbia House CDs. He's not gonna know what hit him. He's gonna think these are review units. They're gonna be some great albums. You're gonna love
Send
them.
us
A year
one
later.
penny and you're getting 10 CDs.
You better tape that goddamn penny to the thing and bring it over here. But you're gonna get some review units. Madonna like a
Can't
virgin.
wait.
Thriller on the
Yeah,
list.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah.
What about Bushmen? Do you ever follow any of the? Are they Bushmen? Is that what they're called? Bushmen?
Bushman?
No, they're Aborigines.
Aborigines.
Yes.
I call them Bushmen,
Yeah.
but they are known as Aborigines. All right. So in Australia, they're known as Aborigines. Do you ever follow them around with the drone? Do they ever get freaked out?
Yeah.
Like, the hell is this? It's like you found a
The thing that-
tribe.
They get the
What normally
arrows out.
happens?
Yeah, do they get
is
the arrow out or the
Oh, yeah.
darts? Do they get the little
Oh,
dart
the
gun and
darts,
they
yes.
shoot the dart gun at the thing?
And the drone falls asleep.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened yet.
Wakes up like 3 hours later, doesn't know
What
where it's
the
at.
hell? it's being pulled over a fire. A spit. Yeah, it's a spit.
Oh, yeah.
Aborigines, those guys.
They're crazy down
They
there.
are. They are.
Oh, they'll get you too.
Love it. Now, I'm about to release the drone course, which is called the Fearless Drone Academy. Very excited for that. It's going to be like 15 sessions of like high quality content. I've really like honed it and made sure that it's something that's bringing as much value as possible to help people become confident when they're flying. So that's something I'm really excited about. That's going to be the next big push for me.
Awesome.
How about this? I got an idea for you. Let's come out with a drone education course where Nick's flying in, and we'll just do like everything Nick does. We'll go, we'll put the red little, so everything he does, it's what not to do. Yeah. It's what not to do course.
Starting with like charging the drone.
I'm going to tell you, I think it'll take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would as well. I'm behind that. You buy the GoPro Karma.
I like that.
Oh shit. I love it. He's already on board. He
is. I like
he's
this.
spitballing
All right, Dan.
here.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. We'll be talking to you later on.